Hey, everybody, thank you for joining me for the weekly briefing, okay? I'm everyone's favorite governor, J.B. Pritzker. Before we get started, let's make sure we all mute our mics, okay? I don't want a repeat of last week, all right? Please mute your mics. I swear to God, if I hear one thing in the background, I'm moving the Cubs from Chicago to Schaumburg. Everybody, the block is hot, okay? I don't know if you noticed. How hot is the block? It's hot. Quit asking me. The state of Illinois is running out of PPE. That's personal protective equipment. And I've pretty much given up on getting any help from the federal government. Things are serious, which is why we're switching fonts from Comic Sans to the Sopranos font. Seriously, guys, fuck the feds. They're doing a terrible job of responding to this outbreak. Montgomery, Alabama had a shipment of 5,800 masks show up with dry rot. Dry rot. What the fuck? That's an old-timey pirate disease. It's 2020. Who's running the CDC? The Dread Pirate Bluebeard? LA was given 170 broken ventilators that had to be fixed before being used. The ventilators were fixed by Michael Bay and his special effects team. Here's what one of the ventilators looks like now. That's silly. We can't have that. Guys, I know I say this every meeting, and I know you're sick of hearing it, but I'm rich, okay? And I didn't get rich by selling Girl Scout cookies. The Russian mafia runs that racket, and they're amazing at it. I got rich by being a shrewd captain of industry, like my mentor, Captain Crunch. How rich are you, JB? Good question. According to the Wall Street Journal, I'm Scrooge McDuck skiing down a pile of money rich. I'm essentially Batman. He was rich. That was kind of his only superpower. How rich is Batman, you might be asking? Well, according to the Wall Street Journal, Batman is Scrooge McDuck swimming in money rich. Here are some of the creative solutions I have set up using my superpower, being rich as fuck and a great businessman. Operation McGriddle. A legislator delivered a $3.4 million check to a middleman at a McDonald's parking lot so the supplier wouldn't cancel a deal. This probably saved dozens of lives, but as soon as people hear the word middleman, they immediately assume something shady is going on. That's messed up. As America's thickest governor, I'm horrified that I can't go to McDonald's without being on the front page of the Tribune. Operation Tourist Trap. I've taken all the porno out of the bean. That's where we store our state's porno, all right? Get over it. And I filled it with hand sanitizer. Operation Malort Vomit. We're sending a party trolley from Wrigley to Canada to pick up ventilators. And as added security, we're filling the trolley full of your most annoying friends. Operation Suspension Damage. I got the giant pothole on North Avenue making face masks. Everybody's chipping in. Operation Hot and Dipped. This is probably my biggest endeavor. I've sent cargo planes to China to pick up PPE supplies. Every single one of those planes is being flown by someone from Cicero, Illinois, so we know they're in good hands. Matter of fact, I got one of these heroes on the phone. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, how you doing there? Dick Villamere, clandestine pilot operator, local 3429, call sign Whiskey Delta Foxtrot Alpha 23. Hey, listen here, Operation Hot and Dipped was a great success. They traded us straight up for all that Jardiniere. I never seen a bunch of people go more crazy for Jardiniere than these guys did. Yeah, so I got all the ventilators and the masks and the gloves and all the PP, whatever the crap it is. It's all in a plane. Wheels are up. I'm heading back to Chicago right now. Shouldn't have any problems, but you know how to get a hold of me if you need to. I'm going to kick back, throw this thing on autopilot, and watch that ESPN doc about how great Michael Jordan was. Okay, real good. Take care.
I got a whole fleet of mustachioed men from Cicero, Illinois, going to China, all right? So don't worry. Guys, it's the Wild West out there. You know what? It's worse than the Wild West. It's the Wild, Wild West, because none of this makes any goddamn sense. Unfortunately, because of the situation we're in, states are competing with other states and the federal government for life-saving supplies. Fortunately, I mean, come on. Look who we're next to, okay? I mean, I'm not too worried about competing with these states. Let's not forget, I'm rich as fuck, okay? We're not going to get outsmarted by North Dakota. It's barely a state. More people get kicked out of the Owl on a weekend that live in North Dakota. We're Illinois, for Christ's sakes. We have the University of Chicago. We have Northwestern. Those are two of the best universities in the world. What does Iowa have? Slipknot. Guys, what I'm trying to say is let's not panic, okay? This state is in great hands. I'm the perfect person to lead us out of this crisis, and I'm not going anywhere.